Let's explore what PPSSH means and understand this concept together. PPSSH could have multiple interpretations depending on the context we're examining. Let's explore what PPSSH might represent in different contexts. PPSSH might stand for an acronym, an abbreviation, or be a specialized technical term used in a particular field. Here are three possible categories. It could be a technical term from a specific field, an acronym representing multiple words, or specialized jargon from a particular industry. Understanding PPSSH requires knowing the context in which it's being used. Without knowing the specific context where PPSSH appears, we should explore various possibilities to understand its meaning. PPSSH sits at the center of multiple possible interpretations, each representing a different field or context where this term might be used. Let's break down what each letter in PPSSH might represent. Here we see the 5 letters that make up PPSSH, 2 P's, 2 S's, and 1 H. Each of these letters could represent a different concept or word, forming an acronym that describes a process, protocol, or system. Let's explore where PPSSH might appear in technical contexts. In technical systems, PPSSH might represent a process that takes input data, processes it through some mechanism, and produces an output. This term could be relevant to computing systems, engineering processes, or scientific methodologies depending on the specific application. The key to understanding PPSSH is examining the context where it appears. Different contexts might give PPSSH completely different meanings, like these 3 scenarios showing varying interpretations. To understand PPSSH fully, look for it in technical documentation, research papers, or see how it's used in specific professional fields. Let's summarize what we've learned about approaching PPSSH. The meaning of PPSSH depends heavily on the context in which it appears and the field where it's being used. It could be a technical term from a specific domain, an acronym standing for multiple words, or specialized jargon from a particular industry. To fully understand PPSSH, research the specific field or context where you encountered this term for accurate interpretation. Remember that context is key. Specialized terminology like PPSSH only becomes clear when we understand where and how it's being applied.